Hey, Son of Fun fans, it is Gene Conrad, and it has been 5 days since the conclusion of our 49th annual Son of Fun Aerospace Expo, and what a phenomenal and safe week we had. It was great. We had perfect weather, except for the dust, and all signs point to a 20% increase across the board, including attendance and aircraft operations. We could not have asked for a more perfect week. I want to start today by saying thank you. Thank you to all of our guests that attended this year. Thank you to our over 2,500 volunteers. Thank you, special thank you to my team. Thank you to our military performers and participants and our civilian performers. Also, thank you to our sponsors and donors and our over 500 exhibitors and vendors that joined us here this year. Thank you to our first responders, our contractors, and a special shout out and thanks to Lakeland Linder International Airport for all of their support. Also, thank you to our media outlets that joined us, all of our social media ambassadors, our friends at Aero News Network and the Son of Fun Digital Daily, our in-house Son of Fun Aerospace Expo TV, who did a phenomenal job this year, our Son of Fun Radio friends, and thank you for the waffle on the last day. And now that we've had 5 days to breathe, we've already started debriefing and planning for our 50th annual Son of Fun Aerospace Expo. Planning for and executing an event of this scale is definitely not easy, and we had some hiccups. Wi-Fi and cell service was a challenge all week. We know that this is unacceptable, and we have to do a much better job, and we will. Parking for exhibitors on the first day was not good, but we fixed the problem, and it flowed. It was pretty smooth the rest of the week. And we are also focused on making sure our shower houses are in the right places for next year, specifically in vintage aircraft parking. We'll have more comfort stations in aircraft parking and camping areas. And also saw some comments on social media. You know, we will have hand sanitizers in all of our porta potties, and we will also have more water fountains in places for our guests to sit. I personally monitor several of our social media platforms, so we are listening. I'm listening, and you know, as we want to make sure that Son of Fun is the best it can be each and every year. Now on to the positives. We're excited to announce, and this is a big one for us, that we had over 12,000 youth admissions this year compared to just under 6,000 last year. Our Junior ACES program was a huge success, along with offering free admission to kids 10 and under. Our year-round mission here at ACE is to engage, educate, and accelerate the next generation of aerospace professionals, and we definitely moved the needle this year with over 12,000 of our kids showing up for this great event. That was a huge thing for us, and we're super proud, and we look to raise the needle next year. The island was well received by our flying guests, offering food and beverage all day, entertainment, the Pilot Welcome Center, the island store, along with Uber and Lyft drop-off, our shower houses there, comfort station. Huge success for us. Some tweaks to make for next year. Our daily air shows were great, along with our fireworks performance Saturday night that is and was unrivaled. If you missed it, make sure you're here next year. It is going to be phenomenal. The Sunset Aerial Circus at Paradise City was a hit and very well attended, and our Son of Fun Innovation Preview on day one, where over 25 exhibitors and vendors made presentations and announcements over 2 hours to kick off the show, was a hit. Also, our 5-day career fair was very well attended, and people walked out of Son and Fun with a new job. We're excited about that. It was a great year because of you, and we look forward to hosting you again next year for our 50th annual Son and Fun Aerospace Expo to be held here in Lakeland, Florida at the Lakeland Linder International Airport on April 9th through the 14th, 2024. Thanks again, and have a safe and successful year, and we will see you soon.